We go. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yes, after you. Yes. Now, I want to welcome you to another practical section, which is our third practical. Remember, we have about 10 practical, and this is the third one. We've made our soda soap, and we repeated our soda soap, and this is actually the second one because we repeated the soda soap. Now this one is laundry bar soap. That's what we are making today, and is our quality laundry bar soap. So as you are watching, just follow me closely. Follow every step I followed, and you will end up making a perfect quality bar soap. So let's get started. Now, these are the things we are going to use. Here we have sodium sulfate. We will use it in this practical. Remember, we are making laundry bar soap. Here is our soda ash dense. We have two types of soda ash. We have soda ash light. This is soda ash dense. We are making use of it. And of course, our popular caustic soda. Without caustic soda, there is no bar soap. So this is our caustic soda. And here is our calcium carbonate. Hope you showing. Hope you showing. This is calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. We'll be making use of it. Here we have our glycerin. Glycerin. We'll be making use of it. Sodium silicate. We'll be making use of it. Then we are making use of pink color. That's the color of my bar soap. You saw it. Okay. Like I was saying, don't mind the network. It is well. This is the color we are going to be using. It is water-based color. So when I want to use it, you will see where I'm going to add it. All right. So, and this is our perfume. Our perfume is very little, but it's our perfume. We'll make use of it. So the first thing I'm going to do now is to mix our soda ash. Is to mix our soda ash. This is the bowl that we'll be using for today's mixture. This is the bowl. And these are the little things that we use to measuring different things. Then this is the mode we are going to use. So they will call it silicone mode. So that's what we'll be using for the practical. Silicone mode. Okay, so first, remember our oil is here. Mixing our groundnut oil and our palm oil. By now, you should be used to it. This is our palm oil. It's warm. I've warmed it. Remember, we don't use cold palm oil. Bleached palm oil. Now, if you have PKO. If you have PKO, good. If you don't have PKO, bleach your palm oil, mix with little groundnut oil, and you are good to go. Me personally, I've been making my laundry bar soap since 2021. I've not used PKO one day because in my area there is no PKO. So I've been making use of my palm oil, but you must bleach it. You must what? Bleach it. So that is that for that. So we want to start by mixing our soda ash so that we can keep it for few minutes before we use. We are making use of our, I told you, it's co-process. Co-process. So this is my caustic soda solution, which is my lime solution. I told you don't mix lime and use immediately, especially unless you are making hot process. So this one now, I've made it for some time now. You know, the last soda soap we made, we we mix 750 ml, and today we are using more than, because we are using 1 liter. We are using 1 liter for today's production, so I have to mix another 750 ml and add to the one we mixed before. So here now we have 1500 ml, which is 1.5 liter. So that's, I'm going to mix. Already we have our lime water that we will use. So let's go straight to the mixing of our soda ash. Soda ash dense. Remember, as I'm doing it, I'm teaching you how to measure also. Now let's measure our soda ash. Now, this is our scale. This is our soda ash. And we are missing 250 gram. 250 gram. So put it on. So it's zero. Hope is 250 gram. Sorry for the network. Hope you can see it. 250 gram. You can just tell them to give you very good and easy to now did. When you are missing soda ash, of water, what you use to mix your soda ash. So now this is 250. You see, 750 mil. So that is what we are using now. So turn our water here. All right. And now take note. When you are mixing soda ash, don't give time. Oh. Please don't give, don't waste time. As you are putting, you start stirring very fast immediately. Immediately. If not, it will not dissolve well. Follow instruction, please. You see what I'm doing. Don't give time, don't give time, don't give time. Just stir very fast. Very fast, because soda ash is not like caustic soda. It's not like caustic soda that generates a lot of heat to dissolve itself. So once you waste time, your soda ash will go and settle under. So you see me now mixing it very fast. Very fast. Keep stirring it. Keep stirring it. Very fast, very fast. Now you will notice that just like caustic soda, when you put it at first, the water will be dirty. Is it showing? Bring it closer. Are you seeing it now? The water will be dirty, to be whitish somehow. Just keep stirring. Keep stirring. Keep stirring, 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 stirring. If you look at it very well now, bring it closer. We are seeing the under gradually now. That shows that eventually now please follow the instruction as I'm now. If you want to make your own, follow the instruction and you will get the results. You will get it well. If you don't follow instruction, then I don't know what to do again. But I'm giving you everything as it's supposed to be. Nothing is hidden. It's life. So keep stirring. Don't stop. So that take more time than caustic soda. This is 250 grams of soda ash dense, and we are dissolving it in 750 ml of water. 250 grams of soda ash light in 750 ml of water. I'm repeating it so that you will hear it well. 250 grams of soda ash dense in 750 ml of water. Now I'm doing all this because I want to show you everything properly. You understand? That's why I did not mix anything down before I start it. If you want to do your own, mix everything down. Not that when you have poured the oil, you will be missing one. When you have poured one, you will be missing one. Everything that need mixing, mix it down. Okay, hope you are seeing. See what I'm doing. I'm still stirring it. Oh, it's still the soda ash that I'm stirring. Oh, it's still the soda ash that I'm stirring. I'm still stirring it. Still stirring it. Mm-hmm. See now. It's clear now. Now, before we use it, we are going to sieve it because you can see the down of the bucket now. You can see it. So we are going to keep it aside, and I'm going to show you. We're going to mix our 1 kg of caustic soda. Okay. Okay. So now, before you mix, we are using the same stick, so we are going to rinse the stick. We are going to rinse it before we will use for caustic. So rinse it. So don't just remove it from your soda ash and just dip in your caustic. No. Mm. Okay. So now we are mixing 1 kg. Note that we have not mixed 1 kg. I have not shown you. I only explained it in the last video, in the last live training, that when you want to mix 1 kg, you use 3 liters of water. In case if you don't have hydrometer to test the standard or the what are they calling it now? The gravity of your lime water. If you don't have lime water, hope is clear. I'm coming. I'm sorry for that. Now we are my generator just went off. So just pray that is it clear? Can you see me well? Answer me now. Okay. So like I was saying, for liter for 1 kg of caustic soda, you use 3 liters of water to mix 1 kg of caustic soda. So, and I told you this is 1 liter. This is 1 liter. Hmm? This one is 1 liter. This one is 1 liter. So take it. This is it. This is 1 liter. I hope you will show it well. Bring it closer. Take it. Okay. This is 2 liter. And this is 3 liter. Now, let's measure our caustic. Remember, when you talk of caustic, you put on your hand glove, right? Almighty caustic. You put on your hand glove. Don't take chances, please. Don't go and do a okonga. Okay. So now 1 kg. Now 1 kg of caustic. 1 kg is equal to 1,000 grams. So we are measuring 1,000 grams. Hope it's showing. Take it closer. Take it closer. That's 1,002. Coming to be 2. Okay. So take it very well now. That's 1,000 grams. That is 1 kg. That's 1 kg. Right? Okay. So now you pour in your 3 liters of water. Okay. Start stirring. We are seeing it. 3 liters of water to 1 kg. You see the smoke coming out very heavy. When you are mixing this, you can put on nose mask, because that smoke that is coming out is somehow choking when it enter your nose. So I put on a nose mask. You see it now. You stir until it's clear. It's very clear. Please put on those masks. If you are here now, you see that my cameraman is closing his nose with his shirt. Put on those masks, please. Now, like I've told you before in our last uh, training, you can mix any amount of caustic you want to mix, and just keep it. Whenever you want to do practical, you don't measure the quantity you want. Now, if 3 liter is for 1 kg, I want to mix, let's say, 3 kg. How many liters of water will you be using? You use 9 liters. You understand? You want to mix 5 kg of caustic. The liter of water you are going to use is 3 liter times 5. 3 liter times 5, which is about 15 liters, right? So that is how you just multiply when you want to mix for your laundry soap. Now, laundry soap is the same gravity with soda soap. That is why we are using the same thing. Laundry soap is the same gravity with soda soap. But bathing soap, sorry for that. I told you to put on nose mask. I did put on as well. If I put it on now, you won't hear me. When you are making your place, put on nose mask. Don't do like me. Now, hope it's showing. Like I was saying, the specific gravity for laundry soap, soda soap is 2.75. If you have your hydrometer, 2.75. That is the specific gravity for your bar soap, laundry, soda. So, if, for instance, now you have your hydrometer, after mixing like this, leave it to cool down for some hours or overnight. When it's cold, just drop your hydrometer inside. You understand? It will be floating. It will be floating. Don't worry. We'll use hydrometer when we want to do bathing bar soap. We'll use the hydrometer. So for this now, this is laundry. When it's cool and you put the hydrometer, it will read that 2.75. Presently now, I don't use hydrometer if I am missing my caustic for my bar soap. I don't use hydrometer. I've passed that stage. So if you follow it like this, you see it now, it's clear. So you mix like this now, and you keep. If you follow this measurement, you don't need hydrometer, except if you are making your bathing soap. If not, if you are making laundry soap, you don't need hydrometer if you follow these measurements. So I hope you can now mix a lot of caustic now That is it. This is it. So we have to keep this aside. Keep. Please keep caustic soda solution very far from children. I beg you. Oh my God, this thing is leaking. No wonder that's what brought that color. Okay, so okay, so now the next thing we are going to be doing right now. So bring out our soda ash. Hmm? So bring out our soda ash and we'll measure 500 ml. 500 ml. That is half liter. Remember, we are using 1 liter of caustic soda solution. Then we will add 500 ml, half liter of soda ash. Okay. I hope you understand. Just listen to me. For 1 liter of caustic soda solution, if you are making your laundry bar soap, or somebody ask this question, what quantity of soda ash should I add to my caustic soda? Now, if you are using 1 liter of your lime, which is your caustic soda solution, if you are using 1 liter, add half liter of soda ash solution. Now, this is soda ash solution. Add half liter. Again, half liter of soda ash solution to 1 liter of caustic soda solution. I believe that is taken. So we are going to measure the half liter, and I'm going to use this for my half liter. 250. Half liter is 500 ml. So 250 is equal to 500 ml. But in case if you don't have this to measure, look for this type of can. You know that this water can is 50 ml. It's 50. Where is it written? Okay, it's 50 ml. So you use this type of can to measure one of it is your half liter. You understand? So you use it to measure your soda ash solution half. But I have this, so I'm going to use this. $250 ml. Now, if you still go to where they are selling all this plastic, they still have measuring cup that you can get half liter. They still have. So you can still buy that one to measure. For that use. Okay. So now I'm going to measure sodium sulfate. I'm going to add 50 grams of sodium sulfate. 50 grams of sodium sulfate. I will dissolve it in this soda ash solution that I want to use. So let's measure our sodium sulfate. Our sodium sulfate and our calcium carbonate, I will dissolve it in the remember this is our sodium sulfate. Sodium sulfate. So come closer now. Oh, I'm using 50 grams, sorry. I use up to 100 grams if you wish. I'm using 50. $50. Take it closer. Hope you can see it well. 50 grams. And very fast, we'll dissolve it. Now the ingredients we have used so far. We have used so far our soda ash, then our caustic soda. And now we are adding our sodium sulfate to our soda ash solution. And I said for 1 liter of caustic soda solution, which is your lime, you use half liter of soda ash solution. So mix very well. Mix very well. My gen suddenly went off. Thank God for the light in my touch. It's saving the situation right now. So you can put the gel inside. The veranda. Okay. We are still missing our soda ash. We are still missing our soda ash and our sodium sulfate. Make sure you mix it very well, so that there will be no lumps under. You see now, there is no lumps under. Make sure you mix it very well. And because of all this little dirt that followed the soda ash from where we buy, from the bag, I'm going to sieve it so that Those dirt will not enter. So let me go and get my sieve. Just a minute, I'll be back. Okay, here is my sieve. So let's sieve it here. Let's sieve it. Okay, my light is back. So now it is set. So now the next thing we want to dissolve now inside the soda ash now is 50 gram. Hope it's showing. 50 gram of calcium carbonate. You see it, it look like powder. Calcium carbonate. Okay. So this we will dissolve it inside is this showing? Bring it closer. Can see it now. Remember, this is calcium carbonate. We are dissolving 50 gram of calcium carbonate. I told you it look like powder. You see it now. I've changed the color now to white. Look like powder. Okay. So now the next thing we will do now is to measure our oil. Now, our lye water, sorry. And I told you that we are using 1 kg, 1 liter, 1 liter. This is the lye water we are using. And we are using 1 liter. So 1 liter. So now, if you add 1 liter of lye water to half liter of sodium of soda ash solution, we have 1.5 liters. We have 1.5 liters of water altogether. And for this 1.5 liter of water, we are going to use 2 liters of oil. We are using 2 liters of oil. Take note, for this 1.5 liter of water, 1 liter of caustic soda solution and half liter of soda ash solution. But remember, inside the soda ash solution, we dissolve our sodium sulfate 50 kg and our calcium carbonate 50 kg. So now let's mix our oil. Let me get a better bowl. Let me get a better bowl. Okay, okay. So here we are. Come closer, come closer. Hmm? Now we'll mix our oil here. Hmm? Just watch what I am doing. Oh. Just watch. This is the phone is low. Wow. Okay. So this is the bowl that we are going to use. Now I'm pouring in the caustic soda solution first. Because I want to use this cup to measure my oil. Now I said we are using 2 liters. Bring it here. Now this is 1 liter. Hmm? We are mixing it first in this bowl. 1 liter. Then I want to put 300 ml of groundnut oil. Remember, I have explained this before. Groundnut oil is light oil, hmm? While palm oil is hard oil. So we use our groundnut oil to dilute the hardness of our palm oil. That's why I'm using groundnut oil. So I'm using 300 ml. 250 to 300 ml should do that. Okay, this is 250 ml. Why did you not plug it since? Hmm? And this is 50 ml. That is 300 ml. So we'll add 700 ml of palm oil to make it up 2 liters. This is 250. This one, 250. Hmm? This is another 250. That's 500. Then we add 200. You can see it. This show you. 200. That is 1000 ml of oil. Okay. So now we stir our oil. Stir the oil very well to blend together. Remember, don't use cold oil. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to add, remember this is the lye water, 1 liter. I'm going to add this our mixture now to the lye water. Now you will see some, they will add the oil to the lye water, then before adding the soda ash solution. But I'm doing it like this because once you add your oil, it will start tracing very fast because it is palm oil we are using. I hope you understand. If you pour the oil now, it will start adding, yeah, it will get strong. So I want to make sure I mix my caustic and my soda ash mixture very well before I add oil, so that once I mix and my oil blend, is to add 1 or 2 things and I pour into my mold. So at this point, arrange your mold because the race want to begin now. Make sure you arrange your mold down. Take out everything and arrange the mold. Just arrange it. Let the mold be set. So mix very well. Hope it's showing up. Mix very well. And even add your silicate. And choose to even add your silicate to the mixture before you add the oil. So let me add my silicate. For my silicate, I'm adding just a cover. You can add more than that too. So I'm adding just a cover to it and mix properly. This is my glycerin. I'll add 2 cover. Glycerin is so expensive. Okay. Then before you pour, I told you I'm using a water-based color. So add your water-based color. I'm supposed to add it even before I add that glycerin. Don't add it to the oil, please. Add it to your mixture. But if you add it to the oil, it will not blend. So add to the mixture first and mix properly. Mix properly. You see the reason why I mix like this before pouring in my oil. If I have poured the oil since, it won't give me the time to do all this mixing. You understand? So you know the reason why. It's a secret I just gave to you now. Okay? So let's go in with our oil now. See what I told you. So at this point, you start pouring into your mold immediately. Now just pour. Oh, sorry for that. Okay. When I want to mold it, when it's strong, all this excess, all this part you are seeing, they will all go break out. Hmm? Break out. So now we have different type of mold. There's another mold that is just big, and you can just pour it on there. You just put the demarcation. You are good to go. So you see it now. This is it. Okay. Now, if you look at it now, is the water showing? Now, if you look at it, so I was pouring it now, you find out that some water are separating. When you have this kind of issue, just add oil. You understand? Add more oil to it and mix, it will blend. But if you don't want to add that oil, you just scoop it. Yeah? Just scoop your soap out. And in case if you don't have oil, you don't have more oil, scoop your soap out. Most time co-processes is like that. Because normally the standard for your mixture is 2 parts of oil to 1 part of lye. So we are supposed to use 3 liters of oil for this production. But we are Nigerians. We are trying to manage cost because everything is so expensive. It will affect the soap. It has happened many times like that. Just take it out. Now remember, I forgot to add my perfume. I just remembered. Jesus. But that's no issue. Just remember that after mixing like that, the last thing you add before you pour into your mold is your perfume. It escaped me. So that is that. So you leave like this now for about 12 hours and your soap will be strong. Soap will be strong. So thank you for today's practical. This is our bar soap. Now before we call it a day, let me explain some things again. Talking about bar soap, any type of bar soap you see made from 2 major ingredients. One, your lye water. 2, your oil. You can mix 3, 4 different type of oil. You can mix coconut oil with your palm kernel oil, with your palm oil, with your groundnut oil. You can mix any type of oil. So bar soap is made from 2 major ingredients. Your caustic soda solution, which is your lime water, and your palm oil. Every other things you see me just saw me add now, they are all called additives. Either to add to the quantity of your bar soap, or like glycerin, is just to make it cool when you are using it. Silicate is to make it more harder and shiny. That's the work of silicate. You understand? Calcium carbonate is to boost the foaming capacity and also to make it hard. Of course, you know why we put color and you know why we put. There are other additives that you can still add when it comes to bar soap. So don't let anybody just trick you. Bar soap is made from oil and lye water. I believe God has or it's very simple. It is the practicing that will make you know how simple it is or how hard it is. The more you do, the more you know. If you don't do practical, sorry, the time you wasted, it will be a wasted time. The time you spend now, I believe we are be doing this practical now over 1 hour. So you have wasted that 1 hour, that one precious hour, and you have wasted both your data. You understand? So practice it, I beg you. Practice, practice, practice. Hmm? Practice, practice, practice. I believe that the next practical we have, by the grace of God, you will learn more. You will learn more. You will learn more. I know how much I have sold from the soap today. There is profit. There is profit. Just practice first. Just practice. So thank you very much. Every question you have, drop it in the group. Then in case if you are not in our WhatsApp group, take my number, send me message so that I can add you, can send you our link so that you join our WhatsApp group. My number is 080-6414-7694. 080-6414-7694. My name is Mrs. Agofure Ifoma. Let's prepare for next week training. Bye bye.